Shambalumilos, Orjo Urvas, Tortakis, Bahakfo Lankas.
I never killed what is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Takyaruno Rakma, Untakolua, Tarakvan Krenok, Shiver Skars, Utlikas.
Why does it always come to violence?
Yakponyev, Krasnokla Saring.
I see we have a new player in the game after all.
Calm down a sec. Let's see what's what.
I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood. I reviewed your security holo recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men.
Taro's too big a coward to take me on.
I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt.
Whatever you were going to tell Rarsk, you can tell me instead.
Indeed, you have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Drummond Kaas, the imperial capital. When you arrive on Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt. Good hunting.
Any passes to Drummond Kaas?
All passage to Drummond Kaas has been delayed.
What? Why?
I don't know, some morph is sending out a cruiser to investigate. Go ask him.
Where can I find this vessel?
Platform G24. And move along.
Mem amak kupkap, kramanik, kiga mayamak, nulilak apajam kamgam, amka nemnang, ampa nemnang memua inok, raka kalam kala, ninyak oramagyang megik,
Let's make this happen.
nanekari maraka amkam, ja uklibik, memarak neba, jaki pemguana.
Standard boarding passes are not allowed beyond security gates. Only military and priority personnel will be allowed access. All passengers must have their boarding passes with them at all times, no exceptions.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Kaas.
Well met and all that.
Indeed. Welcome. It's not a comfortable ship, but as transports go, it does its job. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
Sorry. I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR02. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
I'm paying attention.
This is Unit NR02 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
There a reason an Imperial big shot is interrupting my trip?
An excellent question, Bounty Hunter. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
Where do I come in?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Sounds interesting, but you realize I don't work for free.
I certainly understand, as will the Imperial Treasury. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the next Great War.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orzik is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star.
One more mission, Mako.
Team at boarding pass right here.
Sorry, ma'am. We're not allowing boarding right now.
I have places to be.
The answer is still no.
Please move aside immediately.
I will be back. Ugh!
Hello, sir. Yes, the captain has requested your presence on the bridge.
Hope this mission pays better than the last one, Mako. Can't afford a mistake like that again.
Oh my goodness, what did you do to this thing? You know, I'm not a compensated Imperial technician. I don't get paid for this. Once I'm off on Drummond cause, I am not helping you with these kind of problems anymore.
You there, Twi'lek!
You know, I have a name.
Well, you want a job?
It's not like these guys are paying me.
Well, I need a slicer on this mission. If you want to make an extra quick buck, come with me.
The name's Jazari. You found your slicer.
Excellent. Well, come with me. We'll get this done. I'll get you paid.
Sounds like a plan.
You've got our attention.
I can handle this, Lieutenant. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
I understand, Captain. If nothing else, that should make it easier on the crew.
I'm glad it's worth something. You're here because of the Moff, aren't you? You must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Or maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before, and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
I'm not looking to make a martyr of anyone. We can complete this mission and survive.
I expect you believe that. I see it differently. Listen to me. You've managed to hijack one ship, and that's certainly impressive. But taking on the Brental Star is something else altogether. I might be able to get us close, but then you'd have to board it, fight an army of Republic soldiers, and somehow find a general. It's unacceptable.
Easy jobs bore me.
Moff Kilran found an accomplice crazier than he is. Seems I have little choice in the matter. You have my crew. I'll cooperate, for now.
Don't give me a reason to change my mind.
I'll do my best to remember that.
Downloading new orders to all bridge consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brental Star.
You heard the droid, everyone. Prepare to jump to lightspeed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up.
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
Evasive maneuvers. Keep the pods at distance. They look harmless, but they'll latch onto the hull and cut at us with sabotage droids.
Evasive maneuvers. Aye, sir. Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
This is Jedi Grandmaster Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
Disregard the transmission. Continue closing on the Brental Star.
Understood. Maintaining course and speed.
The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Tell the Brental Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The General has a role to play with the Republic. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive. And you will be defeated.
Why do I still hear your voice?
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Entering fighter range. The Brentel Star is launching its first squadron.
It's time for us to do the same. I assume you'll be leading the boarding party to go after the General.
Now you'll get to see what bounty hunters are all about.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll have the General in your hands in no time.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
But God, Jedi! Think they're so high above everybody else? They don't even care about all the corpses they've walked over to get where they are.
Well, bounty's a bounty. We'll still collect the money either way.
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be.
Just stick behind me, slice terminals when I need you to slice terminals.
Sounds good.
It's a little quiet.
At least they don't know we're here.
Got this far. I'm not gonna let some giant clanker stop me now.
You know, when you said you needed a splicer, I wasn't imagining giant Republic droids.
Wait until you see the payment, darling.
Try to be more careful.
Come on out. There we go. Come on out. We're getting close.
There's someone else here. I've got a really bad feeling about this. This one's giving me nothing!
What about that one up there?
Yeah, that ought to work. All the escape pods are still here. The General's definitely still aboard.
Well, let's go get him.
Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Brukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
Yes, but... I understand.
I have been scanning the Brental Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
It's a done deal.
I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Let's get this done.
Get it now.
Jazari, slice into their terminal. Open that door.
It's not opening. They've got it locked down from the other side.
I think I have an explosive for this.
Wait. There's someone else here.
What do you mean, someone else here?
On the other side of the door. I can feel them. I think this time it's my turn.
Fair enough.
Let's just keep this next part to ourselves, shall we?
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Your master sent you? Really? My first teacher tried to kill me too.
Then it's true. You Sith are a mockery of everything the Jedi believe in. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
You think you scare me?
I don't need to scare you, only defeat you, and that I can do.
You want to take this one?
I'm no Jedi. Let's just get this done and get paid.
You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
One less Jedi scum in the world.
Is this where you've been hiding? Like a coward.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I take it you're the General. Grand Moff Kilran sent me to find you.
Kilran did? Of course. He would have the gall to send a transport to take on a warship and succeed. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
Believe whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
If that's true, why defect to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
I'm gonna bring you to my ship. From there you'll be transported to Drummond Cos and taken into Imperial custody.
Where I'll be tortured or executed, or at best, placed in a cell for the rest of my life. Still, there's nowhere in the galaxy where I could truly hide. I will follow you.
Well, the heroes of the day return.
Welcome back, my lord.
My men will take the General to the brig. Congratulations. I never expected the mission to go off this cleanly.
There were some rough spots, but nothing I couldn't handle.
I've no doubt. You've shown impressive judgment.
Grand Moff Kilran is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
Put the Grand Moff through.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
The Brentel Star has been disabled and the General captured. He'll be in your hands soon.
Excellent. I'll let Korriban and Imperial Intelligence fight over him. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had. A defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
No trouble. This is how I make my living.
Of course. And the Empire can always use more dedicated mercenaries. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the homeworld, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilran out.